How are you guys doing? This is Martin. Know me from my series on how I talked about how to pay off your car loan in 36 months without being cheap or giving up Starbucks. Right now, it's hard to get to a Starbucks unless you want to wait in the line for 5 or 10 minutes. And then we talked a little bit about the unemployment articles, 2101, the housing, 4022, 4023, 24, 25, 26. How, like, if you're living in an apartment and you want to stay in for 6 months, if you've been impacted by the C virus, that you may not have to move for 6 months, but your credit will be ruined and you'll be a permanent resident of a ghetto or Section 8 housing somewhere. So if you can't pay your money for 6 months, work out an agreement with the apartment complex, move out. It's no use, even if you save on the month, you won't feel good. No one will like you. You won't like yourself because you're trying to stay somewhere for free. And now, Chad Hooper, thanks for signing up to the channel. We always need more smart people. There's 35 million people out of work. And then we already heard about the airlines saying they're going to lay off another possibly 3,000 in a couple of months. We have the cruise ships. Well, we don't know when they're coming back. And then Disney may or may not open sometime this year. So there's still a lot of people out of work. That's why I'm aiming my programs toward the first 6.6 million people who first 6.6 million people who started collecting unemployment benefits. Because, like, when you're getting your benefits for the first 13 weeks, you get that extra $600 bonus. And then if you're not using that bonus to pay for your rent, if you're not using that bonus to help, like I say, pay your student loans down, then take some of that bonus and reinvest it in some programs. That's going to be a lot of people, black, white, militia, Arabic, and what is it, like black races and all kind of people all competing for a job. So what's great about all this, all of us get to come together and see if we can hustle like an immigrant, get together and see what we can do to get a job, help other people, provide for our families. So that's why I want to give you the skills. When you go in there for that job, I want you to be patient, talk to the person, give them a pay range. Just tell me what I need to do, sir. I know I have my ideas, but show me how to look at things from your point of view. And then if I can't get it right, I'll fire myself. I told you the quickest way, like for me, I got two commission jobs, is go in, hey, I'll work for free. I understand, and take this office, even if you're paying me $15 an hour, $10 an hour, you got to pay for the roof, you got to pay for the desk, you got to pay for the computer, you got to pay for the air conditioning. So that's all overhead. So, so I want you guys to understand. Overhead is money that is spent before you even get there. So if I have a business, say I spend $30,000. Now I turn around and hire you, and I'm hiring you to increase my productivity and give me the multiplier factor. I'm not hiring because you're white. I'm not hiring anymore because you're in the affirmative action program. I'm not hiring because you just got out of jail. I'm not hiring you because I'm probation. I'm not hiring you for any type of tax credits. I'm hiring you because I want you to come in, help me take my 200K, say, for example, my 200K business to 300, 400. I want whatever salary. I want you to double, triple your salary. That's what they do at Amazon. Well, basically, that's what they do at Apple, and there's another one I can't think of it. Apple and Google, where there's not a lot of employees, but the employees are productive. And that's what I want you to be. But before you get into there, you got to get through the interview. And before you get to the interview, you got to work on your skills. That's why I have a $197, $397, $697 program. I know some of you are saying, Martin, I don't have any money. Hey, Martin, I don't want to take classes from a black guy. Hey, Martin, I just don't like you. Hey, Martin, I don't trust you. That's all well and good. But how's that going to get you back into the workplace? How is that going to put money back in your pocket? Why are you going to, the government ain't going to be able to take care of you? 35 million people out of work? Come on, man. They're already, begging for making people pay their property taxes. They ain't even worked. And they say, oh, you got to pay your property taxes. But I didn't make the money to pay for the property taxes. We don't care. But no one's going to be able to buy my house anymore because 35 million people are out of work and the housing market's going to collapse. Can I get my property taxes possibly decreased? And we can talk about it. Oh, no, you got to fill out paperwork for that. So, see, it's going to be a crazy time. This is just the calm before the storm. I know, I guess there was some story about two white guys killing a black guy back east. Unfortunately, that's going to be the least of our problems. Wait till the 35 million people, black, white, and everyone, find out the Democrats duped them to some type of semi-quasi coup kind of thing, and it didn't work. So now they're all trying to scramble, opening up businesses, trying to like justify, we don't want anyone to die. Well, what's the use of living if you don't have any money? I mean, just the thinking, it makes no sense. Just stupid thinking. And you listen to these radio commentators, we're all in it together. If we're all in it together, won't you dedicate all your salaries and then I'll talk about it. So it's a lie. Like, it's like a hocus pocus. What's it? People talk, a lot of hocus pocus, people talking. Long as they have money and food in their pocket, they can talk the line. When they don't have that money in the line, then they don't want to help out and stuff. So these are going to be some challenging times that we have coming up now. So what I want you to do, though, subscribe to my channel. We have the 100,000 Initiative campaign. Martin Morris, P.O. Box 540, San Bernardino, California, 92402. P.O. Box 540, San Bernardino, California, 92402. I want you to join my channel. We have 100,000 people joining my channel this week. And then let me know what you think. I've started my commission job. So when you work a commission job, that means you don't get paid. So I got 2 commission jobs that I'm going to start. So the only way I can prepare for them now is working on my sales skills. And when I get that done, then I'll actually go to the company. 2 interviews. We'll see what I can do. Make some extra money. So, but what are you doing? $197, $397, $697 programs. Invest that extra money. It's going to be 35 million people out of work. What are you doing to get yourself a job? Let me know.